Payday lending limits may return to the ballot this fall. We voted on this once. In 2008, a law that capped payday loan interest at 28% easily passed, but the industry found ways around the law. And critics say payday lenders, now known by different names perhaps, charge interest rates of up to 600%. With a bill to close the loopholes stalled in the legislature, advocates are collecting signatures for a question on November's ballot. Jackie Borchard, why didn't the 2008 law fix this?
Well, you know, the 2008 law passed, a bipartisan bill that passed, and the industry fought it with upwards of $20 million against it. And Ohio voters overwhelmingly said, well, we want this law, we want these restrictions in place. And what happened was the lenders decided to register with the state under a different type of lender that existed in the law. So they weren't then subject to the cap, the interest rate cap that was set, and were able to continue business as usual.
What was to keep folks from doing this again after this law?
Well, part of it, when you write laws, and this applies to gun laws as well as other things, you got to write them very carefully, and you got to think, how will the lawyers and the smart brains try and maneuver around it? But writing laws is not always easy because you got the other side trying to figure out ways to get around it.
I haven't looked at the specifics on it, but I presume that they're going to close the loophole in the way that the pending legislation would, so that the industry is more of an umbrella category, so it can't get around it.
I'm struck by the fact, though, that this bill has been, as you said, Mike, at the outset, stuck in the legislature. You know, after voters spoke as loudly and as clearly as they did on this issue, I think it is a disgrace that the Ohio legislature has not put an end to predatory lending once and for all. And I think it's just one more example of how too many legislators are willing to trade their consciences for campaign contributions.
And part of it also is going to depend on how many signatures and who's really gathering the signatures, because if the legislature feels the heat that these people are really gathering signatures, they don't want that kind of thing on the ballot. So we'll see how real they are in being able to get enough signatures to attract attention.
Now, Jackie, the argument is that some folks in poor neighborhoods, low-income folks, rely on these to get them through a couple of days. And if you use it properly, the payday loan can help tie you over until you get paid.
Right. The problem is that most don't just take out one loan. They can't pay it by the, you know, if they need to go to a payday lender the first time, odds are they're probably not going to be able to pay it off within the short time frame that they need to pay it off. So when the due date comes around, their next paycheck, they still don't have the money, so they have to roll it over into a new loan. And that process continues, and that's how you get to like 600%, you know, APR. And the industry has said, you know, that they provide a service, and there are a lot of Ohioans who don't have bank accounts or, you know, need to use these services. And the advocates would say, you know, consumer advocates would say that other states don't have the problem that Ohio has. They've put in some restrictions, and the industry still operates there.